Welcome back to my channel, Diva in the Apron Biscuit Girl, Kayla. So guys, today I am back with another bomb recipe. I am making salmon. Salmon is one of my favorite go-to recipes for fish because it's very versatile. You can pair it with pretty much anything and it's very quick to make. It be done just like this, y'all. But your girl wasn't always a salmon person now. I blame my salmon obsession on you, Brittany. Yes, my best friend, Brittany. One day I was over her house, y'all, and her mom made some salmon, and babe, when I tell y'all, that salmon was so bomb, guys. It was so good. And the crazy part is, my parents love fish, especially my dad. He would make fish every freaking Friday. We were like just a seafood family anyway. We love seafood. But salmon was one of the ones that paid too much. They didn't care for it like that. So your girl had to come up with her own recipe. And this is what I'm sharing with you all today. So make sure you guys turn on your post notification bell if you have already subscribed to my channel. And if you did not, subscribe to my channel, guys, and don't be afraid to leave me a comment down below. If you guys want to talk anything, just leave me a comment, y'all. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the ingredients. So, of course, you will need some salmon, and I have a nice piece here, y'all. Look at the color, look how nice and fresh that looks. So I have one piece of salmon. You will also need some butter. Okay, you can even use a half a stick of butter because you won't even be using that much, guys. You will also need some thyme, just a few sprigs of thyme, 1 lemon, 2 cloves of garlic. And if you don't have the fresh garlic, guys, you can always use the minced garlic in the bottle. That will be just fine. You will also need a little bit of olive oil. And for the flavor, I will be using a little bit of Old Bay, some lemon pepper, one of my favorites, some dill, roasted garlic, okay, a little bit of roasted garlic, some black pepper. Of course, you need some salt, a little bit of sea salt, and some parsley. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my fish off, guys, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna start seasoning it.
So after you rinse your salmon off, don't forget to pat it dry with a paper towel to remove most of the water before you start to season it. So as you can see, guys, I went in with a little bit of Old Bay seasoning. I'm also going in with a little bit of lemon pepper and some roasted garlic. I love the flavor of roasted garlic since I have some fresh garlic up in there. So I'm also adding in some fresh black pepper, just a little bit, guys. I'm just literally like going over it with one layer. And I'm adding in some sea salt. Now I'm going to flip it over and repeat the same steps, guys. Don't forget to season both sides of your salmon. You want that salmon to be flavorful. We don't want no bland salmon over here. So I'm just going back over it, guys. Nice and simple, very simple and easy and quick. Now I'm adding in the dill. I didn't add the dill in the first time around. For some reason, I like to add my green seasonings last. I don't know why, but so I'm adding in the dill. And guys, that's it. Real simple, very simple, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and rub the seasonings in on both sides. And that's it, y'all. So check that out, guys, and that's how my salmon look, and that's about how much seasoning I put on it. So not too much, not too heavy, okay? Alright, so now it's time to cook the salmon, y'all, and I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil in my frying pan, and I'm going to let that heat up. You want your pan to be nice and hot before you place your salmon in it. So my oil has heated up, and here's the salmon again, a nice up close view for you guys, and I'm going to place that in the pan. Okay, you want to hear that sizzle, guys. Now, if your salmon has skin on it, then you want to place the salmon in the pan skin side up. So I'm going to cook my salmon for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. My salmon is not that thick, so it won't take that long to cook. Okay, so now I'm adding in a little bit of butter. I like to add my butter in after my salmon has cooked for at least a minute or 2 on each side. Okay, I like it to brown first and get that nice sear. So the salmon is coming along very well so far, guys. It smells absolutely delicious, and I want to show you guys the side view so you can see how much of the salmon that's cooking, okay? So now I'm going to get ready to flip it over. It's been about 2 minutes, okay? So I'm going to flip it over and let it cook on this side for about 2 to 3 minutes as well. And I will drop the ingredients down below like always. However, I don't have the exact measurements because I don't measure, but more importantly, it depends on the size of the salmon that you're using. So I didn't provide the measurements. So I am adding in a little bit more olive oil to my pan. And now, since my salmon is almost done, I'm going to get ready to start making my lemon butter sauce. Okay, so I added in about 1 tablespoon of butter. And by the way, my butter is salted. So I'm also squeezing in a little bit of fresh lemon juice. Next, I'm adding in the fresh garlic, and the fresh garlic just does something to this. Like, it smells so good. I'm also adding in a few sprigs of thyme. Gotta have that fresh thyme. Now I'm just gonna move it around in the pan to get that fresh garlic and that thyme marinated in that lemon and that butter. This is a combination, y'all. And by the way, I'm also adding in a splash of white wine. I know I forgot to mention it earlier when I was going over the ingredients, but I did list it down below so y'all won't forget about it. So once I add in that wine, guys, I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. So I'm just going to turn it over one more time just to get that white wine and all those seasonings and flavor mixed in. Gotta get that flavor on both sides, y'all. So my salmon is pretty much done. I'm just gonna add in a little bit of parsley. And this is optional, but why not, guys? Go ahead and add that parsley in. So I'm just going to take my spoon and tilt my pan to the side and just spoon some of that delicious lemon butter sauce all over the top of my salmon, guys. I love to do this. It just adds more flavor and it just marinates in it. So now I'm removing my thyme so it doesn't burn, and I'm removing my salmon because it's all done, y'all. So you want to take the other half of your lemon and cut it in some slices. And normally I do this when I'm cooking my salmon, but I totally forgot about it, guys. So I'm just going to brown my lemons really quick in my extra lemon butter sauce. And that's it, guys. This is the final outcome, and it's nice and juicy and it smells delicious. And I'm sure it tastes delicious too, guys, but check it out.
Okay, divas and gents. Y'all see my lemon butter salmon is all done. And look how quick that was to make that, guys. That was so quick, and boom, it's done already. So I'm gonna taste it, guys, because y'all know it won't be right if I don't. My favorite part of the videos when I get to taste it. All right, guys, I'm going in. Let me lift it up so y'all can see. It's nice and juicy, guys. It's not dry like that salmon I told y'all that turned me away from it from years. But 9th grade, salmon and I became best friends. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, this salmon is delicious, guys. You can taste that lemon and that butter, guys. That combination is just bomb. Oh. Wow, that is so flavorful. Oh, that is good, guys. It seems like every time I make it, it gets even better. That tastes delicious, guys. I don't even want to eat too much of it because I'm pairing that with some Parmesan mashed potatoes and some steamed vegetables. So if I keep that plate in my hand, guys, I will keep eating. I need to save something to go with my sides, okay? Well, divas and gents, there you go. An easy lemon butter salmon recipe. Not that many ingredients, but it's full of flavor. And I promise you guys, you will love it. So go ahead and try this recipe. You guys will love it. It's so delicious, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my dinner and relax, guys. And y'all know what time it is. I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.